All right, we're finding the coordinates of the midpoint of the segment with the given endpoints. And remember, what we're going to do to find the midpoint is we're going to average these amounts. So we can say, we can use the formula that says A plus B, where A and B are the endpoints, divided by 2 equals the midpoint. Okay? So the midpoint is going to equal then -9 plus 6. Anytime I'm substituting values, put parentheses where I'm substituting them in, and therefore -9 plus 6 is -3, and that's divided by 2. And then what we get is -1.5. If we're on a number line at -1.5, we have the midpoint. Okay, and that makes sense because that's 7.5 units above -9, and it's 7.5 units below 6. Got it? And let's do it for the next one. We are going to write the original formula because it's always a great idea to write the original formula and know what you're modifying. In fact, I'm going to ask you to please do this. Okay? A plus B, we're going to substitute in values there. Right? And what are those values? They are -8 and -12. And I'm doing something here that I didn't do on the first one. On the first one, I moved down the M. I wrote the M every time. But if you don't write the other side, it's assumed that it's not changing from there to there to there to there. Okay? Typically, you write it at the very end. But, and I'll show you what I mean. But -8 plus -12, remember, two negative numbers added together becomes just more negatives, a total of 20 negatives, or -20 divided by 2, and you get -10. You can just leave it like that. You can also write like that to show what the final answer is, so that when you're boxing it, you've got the variable that you're finding the value that it's equal to. That's it.